Here are 5 ways in which you could earn up to $20 per hour using Google Translate. If you are interested in learning how to do this, grab your pen and notepads and let's get right into the video. Hi everyone, you're welcome to another episode of Let's Talk Money. Call me Mo. I am a business owner and I share content relating to business, finance, and general money tips through literature, art, and music. If you are new here, you're welcome. If you are returning, thank you so much. You are the real MVP. If you feel so inclined to give this video a like, a share, or a subscription, do not hesitate to. Before I get right into this video, I'd like to share with you a quick disclaimer. Please note that the information I shared here today is solely for educational purpose and should neither be treated as business, finance, advertisement, nor legal advice. Thank you so very much. You're welcome back. So in today's video, I will share with you 5 ways in which you could make up to $20 per hour as an online translator. So for those who do not know what translators do, translators simply convert written or spoken material from one language to another. Translators work to preserve the original meaning, structure, and tone of the source material. Now, what are the responsibilities? You have to read and research documents, terminology, and linguistic style. You have to maintain a text's meaning, accuracy, and tone. Interpret cultural references, expressions, and slangs. And also create subtitles for presentations or videos. In some instances, you might decide to consult with industry experts. You might decide to meet with the client to determine their needs and also give clients estimates of a translation project cost and timeline. So, the platforms in which you could use to earn monies via your translator skills are as follows. Now, the first thing you could decide to do is to offer for your customers or your clients your freelance translation services. So what do you do as a freelance translator? You are an independent contractor who translates written content from one language to another. Now, your freelance work can be a variety of projects, including books, websites, reports, or even subtitles. Now, how do you work? You will work by translating written, audio, or video files. You also have to ensure that you preserve the meaning, the tone, and style of the original content or the text. You have to work with a variety of clients, including corporations, non-profit organizations, and even government agencies. And then you have to work on their own schedule, and you could do this work from home. There are a lot of benefits to doing this type of jobs, apart from the fact that you do have the control of management of your time, and you could also decide to try out 2 different platforms in which you could put on your services or advertise your services, and these platforms could be Upwork or even Fiverr. And talking about Fiverr, I happen to be a Fiverr affiliate, and if you also want to be a part of the Fiverr affiliate program, you click on that link in the comments and to sign up. And if you happen to be that person who might require a translator's service or you are looking for a transcriber, Fiverr is a fantastic platform to try out. If you want to be a part of these platforms as well, also ensure that you are okay with the terms and conditions of operations or of that platform before you sign up. Now, the second way you could earn money is to make money as a translator is to become a transcriber. So what happens is that you perform a dual obligation or dual function, first of a translator and then the second of a transcriber. So what would you do? You'll first of all convert spoken audio or video into written text and then translate or convert that text from one language to another. Essentially, you are taking spoken words in one language, transcribing them into text, and then translating that text into a different language. You have to ensure that you take note of the responsibilities that you carry as a transcriber and also a translator. Now, if you want to be that person who wants to take part of this obligation in order to earn for yourself, up to $20 per hour or more. You could try out selling your skills on some of these platforms. You could try out Rev or even Transcribe Me and other platforms like Fiverr and even Upwork. Let's know how it is going for you if you will be trying this out. Now, the third thing you could try out is to become a language tutor or teacher. So what you will do in this instance is to help people or even students improve their language skills through lesson plans, assessments, and feedback. And this could work with students at all different levels, ages, and even skill sets, or students having certain skill sets. So your responsibilities will largely be to create lesson plans in the language in which you are teaching this, students. Then teach them the language skills as well, assess students' progress, provide feedback, maintain records, prepare lessons, provide additional projects. Now, again, for you to offer or render these services, you could decide to advertise the services on different platforms, including but not limited to verbally and even preply. You could also decide to go on either Upwork or even Fiverr to advertise your services. And when you do have people who reach out to you, you are able to earn monies from this monetized service. The fourth thing you could decide to do is to get involved in content localization. Now, let me explain the concept to you. It is a process of adapting content to be relevant and culturally appropriate for specific target audience. It does involve more than just translating text. You will have to consider cultural differences. You have to adapt designs and imagery. You have to check for offensive expressions. You have to adapt formats and also adapt languages that you might need to use in the course of your obligations. How do you sell this service and what platforms could you sell this service on? You could decide to sell this service on Pros or even Smart Links. Again, you have Upwork and also Fiverr as an easy platform where you could sell your skills so that customers can reach out to you for your services. So if you will be trying out this process, please leave in the comments, just your journey and let us know how you are doing. That way someone else is inspired to take a step. Now, the last but not the least way in which you could earn as a translator is by blogging. Blogging, as we all know, is a process of creating blog posts and publishing them on your website. Now, your website can be owned by you or your company, and then you are able to post content. And this content could be in form of articles, photos, or other digital media. It often involves sharing long-form articles on a specific subject. So if you are fantastic at languages or you are a linguist, you are into linguistics and you also want to render the service on your blog, you definitely can. So how do you earn from this process? You could decide to add an AdSense account in the first instance so that ads are placed on your blog by Google that allows you to earn. Alternatively, you could decide to create sponsored posts to make money. I hope that you will be trying out any or all of these platforms or methods to make money as a translator. And if you feel so inclined to carry us along in your journey, leave us a message in the comments. I will be more than glad to respond to all your messages. I hope you did find value in this video. If you did, do consider giving it a like, a share, and or a subscription. And let me know in the comments the method you will be trying out. I'll see you in my next video. Have a wonderful day. Bye for now.